Anna Kendrick and Blake Lively in the same movie together. That's not a bad thing, actually. It's pretty cool. What's up, everyone? My name is Joshua, aka Future Filmmaker 29480, and I'm here to talk about and review the American mystery thriller film based on its 2017 novel of the same name, written by Darcey Bell, and that is A Simple Favor. A Simple Favor is directed by Paul Feig, stars Anna Kendrick, Blake Lively, Henry Golding, Andrew Rannells, Linda Cardellini, and Rupert Friend, and Gene Smarts. And the plot of this movie, of course, we center around a single mother named, a widowed single mother named Stephanie Smothers, played by Anna Kendrick, and she runs a mom vlog with crafts and recipes. Later, Stephanie discusses the investigation into and her feelings surrounding the disappearance of her friend Emily. And so we get to see flashbacks how they met, and they trade confessions, and of course, we go through Emily's flashbacks and their flashbacks how they met. And so then in the present, after 2 days of not responding to calls, it's that which is Emily, and Stephanie calls her employer Dennis Nyland, and they tell her she is in Miami. Then also she goes missing, and they try to find her, and also at the same time try to get all of this crime stuff. And then Stephanie goes through the investigation, and then we find out some twists and turns and some other crazy stuff. So now going into this movie, I looked up to see what else will come out this year, and then I found out about this film through a poster on International IMP Awards.com. So I checked out the poster, and then I checked out the trailer, and then I found out that Paul Feig was directing, and I like Paul Feig as a director. I do like his movies. I enjoy Bridesmaids. Bridesmaids is my favorite film that he's done. I really love that film. I think it's a very funny movie, and it's a very good film. I also really enjoyed The Heat with Sandra Bullock and Melissa McCarthy. I thought Spy was pretty good. Unaccompanied Minors, however, it's not as bad as the next movie, even though that was 2006, but it does have some problems. And I did not care for 2016's Ghostbusters that he directed. That movie was just basically bashing men and making men look bad. So I was hoping this would at least be the comeback movie for him after Ghostbusters. And after watching this movie, I have to say I was correct. This movie is a comeback for Paul Feig after Ghostbusters 2016. So let's get into the positives that I really liked. First up, let me just say Paul Feig's direction, he knows what he's doing. This is a guy who knows how to make a movie. He knows how to shoot a movie. He gets good cinematography. You get some great shots here. And the cinematography done by John Schwartzman, I really think is really very well handled. I really think is that is handled with the best care, and it does show in Paul Feig's direction. He he knows how to use the camera. He knows how to get good shots. He knows to keep the camera focused and steady. And I have to say, Paul Feig's direction really does suit this film. It is unexpected, but this is a guy who, his R-rated movies, they are, he knows what he's doing, and he knows how to handle the camera. He doesn't shake the camera. He doesn't put lens flares in his stuff. He just pretty much do what he do with the camera. The use of humor, dark humor, and suspense, and some is it blends very nice together. I really like how it doesn't feel like it's trying to be something it's not. It doesn't try to go full horror. You do get some good drama. You get some great, funny moments, and you get some good comedy. And I do like the whole thing. They decide to put a mommy noir and also detective story here, and that's what I really do appreciate in this film. I really like how Paul Feig and the script writer really did that. Also, you get some nice twists and turns in this movie. The twists and turns in this movie are really great. I love, it's like Gone Girl and The Girl on the Train mixed up, and you get a simple favor. And I do like Gone Girl, and I didn't mind The Girl on the Train. I thought it was okay, but this movie does go for what you expect it to go for. It doesn't shy away from what is actually going for, because this is R-rated. It doesn't shy away from that. It doesn't shy away from the language or the kissing. And let me just say, I do like how well the script is written by Jessica Sharzer. I really like how the script is handled. I think the script is handled with a lot of care. I think it's handled with a lot of greatness, and I think it has a lot of fantastic moments in it. And it's a really good script. It's very well handled. It's very simple. Is the twists and turns you don't see coming, and I just think that really excels into the film. I think that was really creative, and I thought that was just without a doubt really good, really well handled. Also, the score and soundtrack by Theodore Shapiro. The score is really great. I really like the music here. It's a great score. You get some tension there in the score. You get some good movie crime and mystery thriller score. It's not generic. It's not boring. It's not bland. It's not awful at all. I really like the score. The cinematography, like I said, John Schwartzman's cinematography is really good. I like the color palettes. It's not too shaky. It's not dark and desaturated. It's not overly desaturated to the point where you suck the life out of your actors. And the additional technical aspects, including the editing and the production design, and of course the costume design, makeup, and hair, that's all very well done. Now, the performances from everyone is great. Anna Kendrick, woo! And this is probably the best I've seen of Anna Kendrick since the first thing I saw her in, which was the Twilight films, and then Pitch Perfect, and then Up in the Air, then her voiceover acting in Trolls. Anna Kendrick, she proves why she is a great actress, and Anna Kendrick is still smoking hot. She is one of my favorite actresses and one of my favorite celebrity crushes that I unfortunately forgot to put on my celebrity crushes video response I made to Technodrome 406. Anna Kendrick, she has that presence to her. She does a great job. She is great in here. You see her being the single widowed mom, taking care of her son and trying to figure out what's happening to her friend. And I get that. I get that. You get that. It's a good suspense story. I really love Blake Lively in this film. Blake Lively is an underrated actress. Green Lantern 2011, that wasn't her fault. I gave that movie credit because that's the movie her and Ryan Reynolds met. She's a good actress in movies, but there are a few movies I've seen of her where she's not very good. This is a movie where she's really good, and the rest of the cast is really good here. Henry Golding is great. Andrew Rannells is great. Linda Cardellini, Velma from Scooby-Doo, she's really great. Rupert Friend, Gene Smart. There's a lot of great performances in this film, and everyone just really brought their A game. But the standout is definitely Anna Kendrick, because Anna Kendrick, she carries this movie on her shoulders. I don't care if the movie's good and bad. You put Anna Kendrick in a movie, you put her in a comic book movie for DC or Marvel, she would be pretty good. Now, I do have two problems with this film. Those two problems that I have is I feel like this movie is a little slow paced in some scenes, and either I feel like you could have tightened up the pacing a bit or just cut it out completely, and it wouldn't make a difference there. And the second problem is the third act. It does take a while for everything to wrap up, and it becomes very slow in some points. And not that it's a bad thing, it's not really a bad thing, but I'm just saying that I feel like the pacing could have been heavily tightened up in the slow pace, and it's not like it's boring or it's bland or it's mediocre. I just feel like the pacing could have been way better. But other than that, those two flaws aside, my overall thoughts is that I really dig this film. This was a surprise. I really like the movie. I really think this movie is great. I just felt like the third act could have been fixed up a bit, and I feel like some of the slow scenes could have been faster paced. But other than that, this movie is brilliantly put together and is well directed, good cinematography, well written, great use of dark humor and suspense, great twists and turns, great performances, including from Anna Kendrick and Blake Lively. And I'm going to give this movie a better than Vampire Diaries, because I really had a surprise with this film. So that was my review of A Simple Favor. Let me know what you guys think about A Simple Favor. Have you seen it? What did you think of it? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Did you think you're in between? Do you think it's not for you? What is your favorite mystery thriller film? What is your favorite film with Blake Lively? What's your favorite film with Anna Kendrick? And what is your favorite film with that Paul Feig has directed? Be sure to follow me on my social media links. Stick around for more videos that's coming on the channel from Halloween month in 2018 catch up. And I will see you guys in my next video. This is Future Filmmaker 39480 here, and you guys keep it cool as always. Let's continue the road to 1,000 subscribers.